This is a Q. So the intensity at point P, the intensity at Q. So what is the point P where the path difference is equal to how much? N lambda. The path difference of the waves at Q will be equal to 2n minus 1 lambda. So let me put that condition. The path difference delta xp satisfies n lambda. Delta xq satisfies 2n minus 1 lambda by 2. I'm really explaining in a very beautiful way. Please try to understand. So earlier there was a 1 point. Yes, I can bring 2 points. What is there? So what is the path difference of the waves arriving? This 5 meter, 4 meter, I'll remove it because we are now discussing some generalized thing. This wave will cover some distance S1P, this S2P. Okay, got this one? The path difference of that is what equal to n lambda. It can be anything, 0 lambda, 1 lambda, 2 lambda, n lambda. So therefore, what is the point P? Constructive interference or destructive interference? Constructive interference. Similarly, the waves are arriving. So this wave will move like this. This wave will move. The path difference of the waves arriving here is equal to how much? 2n1 minus 1 lambda by 2. This is one thing. Again, the power of the sources are so adjusted that the intensity at these points individually due to each source be I naught. There's one more condition, I'll put it. Let I naught be the intensity at points P and Q individually due to each source. Will I agree this? I think now can I continue? If both are off on, so if S1 is on, what is the intensity at P and Q? Will be I naught. If S2 is on and S1 is off, okay, no. I will switch on both and both their current sources. So what do you expect intensity here? I think what we write, our answers will be, if we don't have physics, we do answer like this, no? Okay, sir, fine, 2 I naught, what is there in that one? Okay, but look at the mathematics, what we brought it. Is the 4 I naught is telling, according to the concept. Because it's a constructive interference point. P here, constructive interference. I'll write it here. So answers will not be 2 I naught. This will be 4 I naught. Here it will be 0. It's like actually, what is this? This is nothing but energy, no? This wave will send energy, this wave will send energy. Then what all energy at this point should be sum of energy due to these waves. Yes, correct. And here what happened? This wave will propagate, it will arrive here. So wave is available there, means there should be energy. But now what I'm saying, there is no intensity. No intensity means, what does it mean? There's no amplitude. No amplitude means there's no wave. So what happened? The energy of the wave here, it is given to this particular point. So what actually happens in the interference? Due to superposition of waves, redistribution of energy occurs surrounding the point source. This is the core idea. There's a core sentence. So what happens here, like when you switch on the two coherent sources, so what will happen? The intensity at one point will increase, other will decrease. Why the energy here? Why not 2 I naught? Why it is 4 I naught? Because the here why it is 0. According to the general sense, what we say here 2 I naught, 2 I naught. No, the 2 I naught from here is taken and given to this. Redistribution of energy occurs surrounding in a space surrounding the sources here. Don't say that energy destroyed here. No, the 2 I naught from here is taken and given to this particular point. Then it has become 4 I naught. Like that, sir, how many points? Like that, you get infinite points. Sir, here, according to us, what happened? We'll calculate due to this some intensity, say 2 watt, due to this 3 watt. And if there's a constructive interference, what do you expect here? You have to use that formula, root I1 plus root I2 whole square. Then you get the intensity. Like that, what will happen? And here energy got increased Where energy is decreasing? Somewhere here. So what will happen to the in interference phenomena? Redistribution of energy occurs at a point surrounding the sources here. Why energy means according to our general discussion, what we think that, sir, due to this I naught, this I naught should be 2 I naught. But why you are writing 4 I naught? Constructive interference. From where that additional 2 I naught has come? Because here a destructive interference. Here the total energy should be 0. So the energy from here is taken and given to this. Like that, sir, how many points? Like that you get plenty of points surrounding the point sources. The energy at one point will increase, energy at other point decrease. The energy where decrease, where that energy gone, given to a point where energy is increased here. So how to identify points where constructive interference occurs? Where the path difference equal to n lambda. Where the path difference equal to n lambda. Means like I will measure this particular point. This way will cover some distance, this will cover. The difference in path, the difference in length traversed by that. That is what if is equal to n lambda, it will be constructive interference. Now, if strictly what are S1, S2, they are coherent. For coherent sources, there is a strict discussion. For incoherent, what will happen? For incoherent sources, S1, S2, IP, IQ. Okay, when both are off, I think this data is take it Y2. When both are off, okay, when S1 is on, S2 is on, so we'll get this as intensity I naught and I naught. Okay, this I naught. So what will happen to in this case? It will be 2 I naught, 2 I naught. So when incoherent, just add up energy due to individual sources. So when coherent is what? These conditions will come. Maximum, minimum, maximum, constructive distant interference. The idea will come only when it is a sources are coherent. Sources to be coherent, they must have same frequency and the phase difference should vary with the time. For incoherent, okay, just simple that one. Just add intensity due to individual sources. If the sources are incoherent, what is the intensity at a given point resultant intensity? Sum of intensity due to individual sources. So I'll that put statement. If the sources are incoherent, the resultant intensity equal to sum of intensity due to individual sources. Okay, fine. There's a incoherent, there's a separate. Okay, like this, there's about the interference phenomena is what we are supposed to learn here. Okay, let's discuss that one. So how many constructive interference points? N number. How many destructive number that one? So like that, how many points? There'll be several points surrounding the point sources. So like this, we'll write regarding the diagram. There'll be several points where the intensity is maximum or minimum surrounding the sources. Okay, that one. Not only in a plane, in a space. This one surrounding the sources. Next again, what is the interference phenomena? Will it obey law of condition and its principle? Yes, it is. So due to interference, due to interference, redistribution of energy occurs in space. So what do you mean by that? At destructive interference, that energy at the destructive interference will be taken and given to the constructive interference. Like that, you can locate n number of points here. Just see once I'll have water. Okay, I agree this. So these are overall. So let me give a few more examples so that will be easy for you.